Hello everybody, Bill here. We're going to do a battle, an epic battle. Cool? So what we got here is an epic battle between two heavy hitters, okay? The current champion, Stater Brothers Crunchy Peanut Butter. Really good stuff. So right now, my favorite peanut butter, although I've never had peanut butter battles with this and the other one that we're getting ready to do, that was pretty highly recommended as a formidable opponent to my champ here, and that would be Jif Extra Crunch Peanut Butter. Okay, so this is a heavyweight match. These are two seriously brutal peanut butters. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about this. It's hot in here today. I just got back from a 21-mile bike ride. I was feeling a little anemic, so I'm like, I need to do something quick. And what's the best thing you could do when you're feeling anemic and you need food fast? Peanut butter. Crunchy, chunky, yummy peanut butter. And that's what they look like. This little guy here is about the same price as this bigger guy. So you get more for the money with the Stater Brothers brand, but are you getting the same quality? Well, we don't know, but we fitting to find out. So let's do this. I got 2 spoons, one for each warrior, and I got my baba so I can cleanse my palate in between. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the champ, and then we'll get into its opponent. All right, let's check it out. So I'm just going to do a little bite. Okay, I don't want to lock my palate up and not be able to talk. Mmm. Woo. That is some good, damn good peanut butter. Really is. So let's check out the old Jif here. Jif's been around forever. I remember when I was a kid, getting down on some Jif here. Really love it. Let's check it out. Same deal. Cheers. Hmm. Well, the Staters looks just a touch darker. I'm drinking BCAAs, okay? Mango and orange flavor. So refreshing. Well, I can tell you right now, this is going to be very, very tough. So far, I'll tell you, they're about the same as far as chunkiness, okay? Let's check out the stats. Okay, Jiffy, total fat 21%, saturated fat 16%, sodium 5%, total carbs 3%, fiber 9%, protein 7%. All kinds of, it's got calories 190, okay? Calories on the Staters is 180, so a little less calories on the Staters. Total fat, there's more fat in the Jif. Okay, there's more fat. Jiffy's got 21. Staters has 19. Cholesterol, Jiffy 0. Cholesterol, stators, 0. Same sodium. Let's see here. Protein, 7 grams, 7, okay. 7 fiber. Carbs are about the same. So I would say the stators is a little healthier. It's got less fat. So let's see. And the Jiffy, oh, my light just went out. What the heck? Is from Ohio. Stators is from San Bernardino. Okay. So the stators is slightly healthier. Okay. So let me get an aroma test here. I'm going to have to give the aroma test slightly to the Jif for the win because it smells a little more butterier. It just has the stators has a little bit more of a bitey kind of aroma, like more like the peanut shell. Yeah, this one smells slightly better, more like just more richer smelling. This smells more like a peanut shell, but still both smell really good. You can really tell the difference though. Yep. Yeah, this one smells slightly better. Okay, so I'm going to have to nibble again. I'm going to have to go back and forth, okay, because this is a little bit difficult here. All right, so I'm just going to go back and forth. Like here you can see there's not much difference, okay? So let me just go back and forth like I did on my last peanut butter challenge. Mm. Mm. That's really tough. I don't know if you can see those. Looks like the stators just a little shinier, just a touch darker. All right, let me cleanse my palate. I gotta do it again. I can't figure it out yet which one's better. So here we go. They're both very good. I can tell you that right now. I'm gonna go with the Jif on the first, so because I went with the stators first on the last one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Staters. Okay. Wow, this is a tough one. You know, it's surprising, right, that it's this tough, because the Stater Brothers is a generic brand. Okay. Where Jif is like a name brand. Okay. So I do have a winner though. Okay. But I have a winner, but at the same time I have a preference still. Okay. I'm going to give the win to Jif as far as straight up aroma and taste. It just barely beats out the Staters because it has this butteriness to it, this smoothness, and it's just really like balanced perfectly. I mean, this is some good peanut butter, man. Really good peanut butter. But yeah, just like the aroma, the Staters has about the same texture, mouthfeel. They're almost identical as far as chunkiness and texture in the mouth. But just like the aroma, the Staters has just a little more of a bitterness to it. Not really, it's not bitter, but more of a kind of like a bitterness to it. Okay. Like as if you're to eat the peanut shell, where it would kind of have that little kind of bite to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. The same with the taste. Okay. Where the Jif doesn't have that kind of bite, or sort of like bitter kind of deal, but it's not really bitter, but just like a bite to it. You know, just a little bit higher quality, I would say, with the Jif. Just a better overall balance with the taste and the aroma. But as far as value goes, I mean, if you didn't do a side by side and you made two separate sandwiches of peanut butter and jelly, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. So as far as the value goes, I'm going to have to give Staters the win because they give you substantially more. Let me look at this here. Well, you can see, oh shoot, let me see. I don't know if my light will stay on long enough. This is a 28-ounce container, okay? Where the Jif is a 16-ounce. So you're getting 11 ounces more of the Staters peanut butter. Wait, did I do that right? My math is so bad, dude. Okay, so 16. No, my math is way off. Wait, no, 16. So you're getting 11 more ounces of the Staters peanut butter for around $1 more, okay? I think it's about $1 more than this guy. So as far as value goes, the Staters smokes the Jif. But if you just want straight, higher quality, better tasting, just straight better peanut butter, slightly better, then I'm going to have to give Jif the win. So as of now, Jif is the champ. Jif Extra Crunchy, okay, is the current champ. So there you have it. They're both really good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to give the win to Jif. That was a really tough battle, I must say. So that's pretty much what I got. There's your new champ. I will have another peanut butter challenge coming up soon. I'm not going to bother with creamy peanut butters because I only eat crunchy. So as long as I can find crunchy peanut butters that I haven't done battles with, I will do a battle with that peanut butter. So I have one lined up for the next battle, but for right now, the new champ is Jif. So thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully as a public service, doing these, you can maybe make your mind up what kind of peanut butter you want, after watching this. So y'all have a fantastic day. You know what to do, and we'll check y'all later. All right. See ya.